Well, they are crunchy, they're peppery, and they're red. What are we talking about? Radishes.
Which is something Pete says, this is history. He says he's never covered radishes before.
And I can attest to that. I thought that as soon as I saw his teas, I said,
we are here for history. Of course, the root vegetable is known for its quick growth and versatile use in salads and other dishes. It makes them a popular choice for chefs and gardeners alike. For more on radishes and Weekend Today New York history, here's Produce Pete.
Hey, good morning. Well, like you heard in the teas, I'm back home, and I'm talking about, that's right, bunch radishes. Now, in 33 years, we've talked about 2, 3, 4, 5 times the same item. I've never talked about what? Bunch radishes. Well, I'm talking about bunch radishes for one reason only. My good friend, Jeffrey, who is the editor for WNBC, who edits my segments and a lot of different segments. Now, if you don't know what an editor is a guy who makes you look good. He can take me, and I'm terrible, and he can make me look good by just editing, along with Joe, who does the camera work, who makes me look good. So Jeffrey's my editor. So a couple of weeks ago, we're out, and he says to me, you know what I like? I go, what? He says, radishes. But I never heard you do radishes. I go, I never did radishes. But you know what? I think I should do radishes. Because then I started thinking, when I was a kid, I remember in like second grade or first grade, that was the first thing that the teachers would do. They would come in and they would bring you seeds for radishes. And then we would take little cups of dirt and we would plant the seeds in there, put them in the windowsill. And then every day we'd come into the school and see the little sprouts start to come up and everything, because radishes grow easily. So it was something that from my childhood. And then I was thinking, some of you who are my age or a little younger, know that years ago when you used to go to a restaurant, just before you were ready to order, on the table there was a plate. And on the plate there was radishes, there was scallions, there was celery and stuff, and it was just a plate of little vegetables and stuff for people before they ordered, just to munch on if they wanted to munch on. That's all gone now. They don't do that anymore. And I remember, when I was a kid, that was the best time before we even ordered anything, to be munching on radishes and stuff. Because I love radishes, I'll tell you the truth. They got a really good crunch to them, and they're really, really good. And there's a lot of things you can do with radishes that people don't realize. Now, you can enjoy radishes raw, or you can even enjoy them cooked. You can slice them in salads. You can put them into sandwiches. You can roast them with herbs and olive oil. You can pickle them and use them as a snack. And you see the top here? You can make a pesto out of that. People don't know that, but you can make a pesto out of the top of the radishes. Most radishes have a bunch of radishes have anywhere from 6 to 10 radishes on it, depending on size. I got these radishes from my friends at Farms View, and they grow them every single day, and they pick them every day, and they're absolutely huge, and they're absolutely beautiful. Rich in antioxidants and minerals, and they help lower blood pressure. They're beautiful to look at. I'm telling you how crunchy they are. You bite into these, they're really, really good. Now, it's an item that I never really thought about doing until I talked to Jeff. And once Jeff said to me, that was one of his favorites. And then I thought about it, how my mother used to get radishes all the time. And she used to take a mandolin, she used to slice it nice and thin. And she'd make a little salad out of it. She'd put a little olive oil and different stuff. Sometimes she'd mix tomatoes in it. Sometimes they're so versatile that you can use them for a lot of different things. And like I said, it brings back, you know me. When I meet people for my meet and greet and talk to people, most of the time they say to me, we like to hear about different items and all, but we love to hear about your stories. The stories got to be the bigger part of produce. And when I thought about radishes, right away the first thing I thought about was when I was a kid. Now, radishes are almost like arugula. The hotter it gets in the summertime, the hotter the radish will get. As the fall comes on, you still can plant radishes, and you'll still have radishes come up, but they won't be as hot because cool weather. But like I said, they're out there, they're available. Jeffrey, thank you very much for giving me the idea of doing radishes. I hope everybody that watches this segment goes out and buys radishes and gives them a little try, because I think you're going to really like them. Oh, by the way, today from 12 to 4, I'm going to be at the Joseph Raffito Spring Lake Italian Festival. That's today, Saturday, from 12 to 4. That's another Italian festival in Spring Lake. You're going to really enjoy it. I'm going to be there for a book signing and a meet and greet. And then tomorrow, Sunday, I haven't been to Nutley, so I'm going to be at the Nutley Farmers Market from 9 to 12. So if you're in the Nutley area, please stop by. Or if you're in the Spring Lake area, please stop by. You're going to love the Italian festival, because it's really good. And I'll tell you what, when you stop by, and if you buy any radishes, you let me know that you like the radishes and how good they are. Because radishes are good for you, they're crunchy, and I think you're going to love them. I'm Produce P reminding you that if you eat right, you're going to live right. And don't forget the radish, you're going to love it.
And whether you like them or not, you can email your questions to Pete at this address, produce.pete@nbcuni.com. He's on Facebook, he's on Instagram, he's all over the place. And we are going to stay right here, and we will see you in a minute. We'll be watching Weekend Today in New York.